So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Now it's Pelé. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
Hernus. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Nicely weighted ball. Maldini. He's trying to hit the front line here. And this is Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Eto'o. This is a promising build-up.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up. That's going in strongly.
Now who's going to be first to this? Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hullet. And the shot! Zanetti getting this one clear. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Spain have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Messi. Shot, surely! Goal, Spain!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pelé making a dash for it. This looks promising. And this is Cruyff. Thuram did well to stay calm there. And they've got rid. He's fizzed it forward. Adriano going after that. Hernus. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Del Piero. Now he's got space here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's picked it up out wide. Spain looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, now he can run away with it. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a good finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? And it's gone back to the keeper. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Pelé. Pelé does well to get it. Can he finish? And there's a goal. And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. And that is all they have time for. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Spain are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And here is the first touch of the second half. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Eto'o, Adriano, it's Adriano! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Spain have their second corner now. And he can thump it away. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to play it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tunisia have got it back and they'll have another go. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thinks about the shot.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played, well played. Tunisia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No luck with that dink over the top. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cruyff, the specialist in tearing. Maldini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And he's been shifted off it. Now, can they get him away? And he can clear it away. Spain still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Great vision. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
This their second corner of the game. He leaps for it. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a lovely pass. Decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. And the comeback is complete. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Gerrard! And that's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He is through here. Ferdinand attempts a clearance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Best. And that has left him in a heap. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Oh, well played. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this is Adriano. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Adriano proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Gerrard. He's having a shot! That's another chance! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And that is that. Spain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for